years since the Orville Spillway Dam crisis happened in our area. Imagine this were the proposed land near Bernie. Now that would be 39,000 acres behind me, and the company wants to put 100 windmills all across it. As you head on down, there is still some space, but if you don't come soon, that space will be gone. We're on Dersh Road right now, and I want to give you a look at what we're seeing. That the woman was rafting upstream near the salmon hatchery. Tell me they feel a lot more confident, especially since these winds, at least in this area right now, have been in their favor. Standing in between 23 pallets of food and supplies. Now, all of this will be gone by Saturday. It's slippery, and that's what you're driving against, so you have to be careful. I'm here live at the Reading location where, as you can see, the doors are locked. So I'll let you go with that. I've practiced, but I don't know if I should try it right now. It includes cameras, alternative drop-off locations, and even a signature to make sure. These portable security cameras will allow RPD to move cameras to record potential crime at special events and high crime areas. This weapon, it's a tree branch with a railroad spike going through it. An investigation into the shooting justified the act, stating officers used 3 methods of non-lethal force before ever firing a weapon. If a song could take you back to a moment or place instantly, this song would take Bruce Mueller back to July 26, 2018. The day the car fire swept across Shasta County, forcing everyone in its path to evacuate.
And, I mean, the whole place was just, the house next door was gone. And the house right next door to me was gone as well.
Mueller says he remembers packing that day. He had his family photos, a change of clothes, his wife, and this guitar. That guitar has become a companion on the journey of recovery after the fire. Although their family home was miraculously spared,
we are at the Mueller residence, post-fire.
The pain of what they saw and losing more than half of their property is still hard to talk about. So he wrote about it.
Every line, it was therapy for me. I wept for hours. I just remember, I'm gonna have a hard time now too.
Until he ended up with Summer Snow, a song about tragedy, loss, hope, and rebuilding. A song to bring faith and forgiveness 1 year later.
Things I wanted to get out of the song is just to release, to maybe to spend some time crying over it, and to be thankful for what the community, how the community pulled together.
Nearly 1,000 speeding tickets in just 4 months. The Reading to Anderson 6-lane project began with strong messages from CHP, Caltrans, and local officials about slowing down. But some are just quick to ignore it.
The other day when I was riding with Officer Morton, we were driving through that zone and we had a person in a minivan that actually blew past us.
So we spoke with CHP today to find out what people are saying when they're stopped.
The excuses that we've heard throughout there's just so many of people saying that they weren't able to see the speed limit sign. A very standard excuse of I was keeping up with the flow of traffic, which is never a valid excuse.
And how much it's costing each speeding driver.
Fine double in a work or construction zone, and if that's the case, then you're looking at $600-700 for a speeding citation, and that's if you're just in that 1 to 10 category. And unfortunately, we get people that are going far in excess of 10 miles an hour over the speed limit.
With nearly 3 years of construction still left, officers in the North State hope this speeding trend can hit a massive speed bump. Every Christmas season, without a doubt, there's a sighting of a Grinch who's out and about. His sole mission to steal all the presents, but this year, Anderson Police has a plan to prevent it.
We as the POP team developed a program targeting these porch pirates and basically trying to curb them from stealing packages.
The detectives hold stings with packages that are fake to catch any squirmy Grinch who may act like a snake.
We're basically placing decoy packages out on people's porches that have GPS trackers in them.
Now there are some tricks to keep your gift secure. It includes cameras, alternative drop-off locations, and even a signature to make sure. So far, these detectives have had good luck, and they're standing by in case any criminal messes up.
They need to know that if they're coming to Anderson and they plan on stealing packages, that one of them may end up being one of the decoy packages and they'd be arrested and taken to jail.
But don't be scared, Anderson Police is here for you to have a safe and Merry Christmas with a gift, maybe even two.